G'day Star Wars fans and collectors. Today we're going to have a look at the new Cara 3 3/4 inch figures for the Mandalorian. This is the carbonized figures. So Hasbro are going to give us some of the 3/4 inch figure fans some love by releasing 4 figures for the Mandalorian. All 4 of these look pretty cool. I love the vintage style cards backs that Hasbro have been releasing over the last few years. Now, will I pick these up? Yeah, I'm not going to go chasing for them, but if they come up on one of the sites that and they're available, I probably will put in a order for them. But I'm not too fussed if I miss out on them. But we'll have a look at these figures. I'll give you my thoughts on them. So we've got the Mandalorian, the counter-style car back, carbonized graphite sticker on the right. I wish they could probably just change that to something a little bit better. But the figure and the car back itself looks really cool. If I did get these, I'll probably leave them carded and not take them out. There's the figure itself. Looks really nice. Looks really good. I'd love to see a carbonized with his new Beskar armor as well. I don't think they've released anything like that, but that looks really cool. We got the Stormtrooper. The card back looks really cool. Now, I'm assuming it's the same Stormtrooper sculpt for the Rogue One Stormtroopers. I'll tell you what, those trooper designs or the sculpts for those are obviously the best. One of the best Hasbro have released of a Stormtrooper. They look really cool. The Remnant, if I can say that properly, Stormtrooper looks really nice as well. And looking at the figure itself with its damaged armor, rust, kind of a rusty, dirty look. Yeah, definitely would love to pick up a few of these actually. I wouldn't mind. So really good. We got the Imperial Death Trooper. Can't really see too much difference to the Rogue One Death Trooper. Maybe a little bit shinier, but really hard to tell without having the figure personally. But it looks a bit more shinier, I guess. That's all I can say. But the card itself looks nice. I just don't like the sticker thing there. I don't know. So we got Cara Dune. Yeah, looking nice. The figure itself, looks really, it looks good. Nice and shiny. But it stands out really nice, actually. These carbonized graphite figures. Like, I've got a few of the 6-inch figures, and they look really nice. Those figures I won't take out of the boxes at all. Probably the same with these figures. If I do pick them up, I'll leave them in there carded. Except for the Stormtrooper, I'll probably get a few of these Stormtroopers to have opened as well. So, but there you go, guys. That's I'm not too sure when these are going to be released. At probably some stage later this year. Your best bet is to have a look on some of the other Star Wars forum sites. These videos I do now are just giving you my opinion on what I see if I'm going to pick these up. So I'm not too sure. I think in Australia these figures are probably going to cost you around about $30. You probably will find them on some of the online stores like Zing, Bulletproof Villain, maybe at some stage on Pop Culture. They seem to get their figures not when they're released, but a little bit down the track, which is not too bad actually, because if you miss out on the figures when they're initially released, you keep an eye on their site, and maybe a month or a couple of months after they seem to have them, and you're able to pick them up there. So, all right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on these figures. Are you going to pick these up? Remember to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for joining. Glad to be back, actually, to doing Star Wars videos for Red Leader 1 again. Looking forward to doing a lot more in the future as well. So, All right, guys, thank you. May the force be with you always.